Good evening to everyone present here. I welcome you all to use yet another brilliant webinar, EdTech Bootcamp, a math talk with Pentech with expert teacher Ms. Lipika Gupta. This webinar will cover ways of dealing with mathematics for school level exams as well as competitive exams like JEE. It will also explore the learning of mathematics in a digital environment and how this tough subject could be made fun. Miss Lipika Gupta, our today's mentor, is an expert teacher of mathematics and has experience of over 9 years in the education industry. She taught maths and science for many years, and currently she is an educator at Vedantu, the online learning platform. We would like to thank Vacom for supporting us in this event. And now, without any further ado, this virtual platform is all yours, ma'am.
Thank you, Sadhak. Thank you so much. First, let me introduce myself. My Sadhak already did it amazingly, but still, my name is Lipika Gupta, and I'm a master teacher and subject matter expert in Vedantu. Before joining the Vedantu, I have a long experience of 7+ years of offline teaching as well. So I think I'm going to share how my offline journey turns into online journey, what the cons and the pros are there, and what is good from my point of view. I can share my point of view. Okay, so let's start. First of all, I really hope that all of you are safe mentally, physically, and economically after this thing of pandemic. I really wish to safe you all are safe and you and your families. Okay, so now I first of all, before even the Vedantu, first thing I always want to be a teacher. Yes, I truly believe we have at least one teacher whom we remember throughout of our life. But still, our education system don't have that much this you can say the attraction to if I ask out of 100 students, hardly one or two wants to be a teacher. I think this is, I actually personally uh, blame this because our education system and the things are not that much able to attract the students. But now we have organizations like Vedantu uh, who are doing this work amazingly. Yes, awesome. So, how I love math. Forever since I remember, I love math. I love math that much because of maths, I do not concentrate on other subjects, and I'd never be a like a scholar in my school or my college because always my full focus is on math. I do not ask you to follow this because I know this is a very bad habit. We should focus on each and everything simultaneously. But that was me when I used to be a student. Then why also wants to become a teacher only, maybe because I get so many great teachers in my life who impacted my life very, very too much. So I thought when they can impact my life that much, maybe I can also make any few such thoda sa difference, little bit difference on any other's life. That is the only reason then I want to become a teacher. After that, I yes, I have done my MSc. After that, I have done my BEd, and my first love was mathematics always. Then I start teaching. For 7+ years, I have done offline teaching. Then how I have converted myself to offline to online teaching. Let me share my real life story with you. My very first student who stayed near just next to my lane only. He was only in the grade 4 when he joined me. Yeah, that time I took the small grades only because that was starting of my career. And from 7 consecutive years, we were together. Then, in when he was in the grade 10, this is I think 4 years back, decided to their parents decided to shift to Tamil Nadu, but definitely they doesn't want to change the teacher in the grade 10. And even I, for me also, he is not only for the student, not to listen, even I also wants to involve in his studies. Then we just found the way of this online teaching. That is my first intro of that online teaching. Yeah, this is one-to-one. First few sessions was such a nightmare. Honestly, that was such a nightmare. It was so difficult. Sometimes connection nahi hota tha, this and that. So much hurdles we faced. But there's the way, will there's the way. Somehow we get a very good side. The big paper, we just planned it out, and it was so easy. But still, because I was a math teacher, it was very difficult to teach maths verbally. If I ask you a square plus b square plus 2ab and then this is very difficult to take the instructions. And how he will only do it? How can I check whether he's done any sum correct or not? Or where he's done the mistake? That time is the first time when I got to know about the PANTAPs. This is around 4 or 5 years back. And honestly, if I do not find out the PANTAP, I would definitely not turn to an online teacher, because that makes my life easier. Now, for me, there's no difference in between online and offline teaching. Even online teaching is easier for me, because if I am free at night 11, and because he was in the grade 10 and we have to spend more time together, because it's high school, so we can have the class at any time of the day, which is not possible in offline teaching. So I find it out very, very, very easy, comfort, time saving, and so much as well. Okay, can we start the poll, Sarthak, the first one? Let me ask you a few things. Yes, are you still depends on the tape recorders or the CD players, or I should not say, but other radios for your this one for your music? Are you still depends on this one? No. See, hardly few of them is still. Yes, guys, please. Yes, very few. We, when the technology changed, we adapted very, very, very easily. Similarly, tape recorder. Oh my God, who is that person? I really want to see, because I am very fascinated about the tape recorders in my college days, and now it's hard to see. Yeah, see, if we go through the poll, the 70% of you are depend on your mobile for the music and all. Okay, let's start the next poll. Yeah. Are you ever done online shopping? Yes or no? Anything, the food or the clothes or the furniture or the groceries, anything, especially after this pandemic. Have you ever done online shopping? Okay. Oh, one person's never done. Very good. Actually, I should say. Oh my God. And yes. See, I think so. After this pandemic, this is very difficult. If you have not done any online shopping still, that I think that's a blessing for you. Or I don't know what to say. But now this is the necessity of our life. Then why we hesitate when we adapt all the technologies so easily? Then why not the teaching? Why we always hesitate to adapt that teaching in that easily? Okay, let me share my screen. Yeah, give me a moment. Yes. So now our classrooms are previously looks like this, but now it looks like this. Sarthak, please give me heads up. Am I visible? My
Yeah,
screen?
your screen is visible now.
Thank you so much. But now it looks like this. Yes, I admit it, there are so much emotions missing. You have to talk to with your this one classmates and all this fun, but still you still think then offline teaching is not good. See, I'm not only a teacher, I'm a mother also as well. I have a son who is not that much old, and Trust me, for me, I have hours-long discussion before this pandemic when online teaching is not done. Who is going to drop him for his classes, whether it's the hobby classes or because we both are working and we lived in a Bangalore, the metro city. So for us, it was such a week's planning to take who will drop him, who will pick him. If I'm going to drop, I have to adjust my whole round the clock. I have to adjust my office, then I have to come back home, pick him up, drop him, or just wait there for more than an hour or whatever. Then pick him again. So much time wastage, so much struggle with the traffic. And that the time is not useful for me or for any other person, which I'm spent simply in the traffic. And obviously we inhale so much bad things which we should not. So I still think the online teaching is a blessing, especially in this time, not only because of the pandemic, not only because of the COVID. When we have to wants to be safe, I want to keep my kid always safe. Now there's no hurdles. As many classes he wants, he can join online as much as he wants to. There's no otherwise. First, whenever he asks me, I want to join this class. First, I have to check my schedule, my husband's schedule, and then only we can go for him. I think so many of you can relate with me. So many of the parents, because once I have seen one stand-up comedy. I do not remember the comedian name, the person name. He said, after my kid comes in the grade 4 or 5, I feel like a Ola driver, and I can relate with him exactly, actually. So maybe online teaching is very, very, very essential. Okay, now after online teaching is essential, but what we need for what made online classes easy? Tell me, laptop or mobile or tablet, whatever you use. After that, Viacom and Wavecom. Wavecom is very much compulsory than how the kids is feeling and all this too. And Viacom. What is Viacom? We still, so many of us, we do not know what is a Viacom. Let me show you. This is Viacom, a small pant, which at least make a difference in my life. As I shared already, if I did not able to find it out, I maybe never turn to a offline teacher to an online teacher. With this, I can write easily anything. I can solve as long sums I want to, just like how I solve on the pen with the pen and paper. And I can check also whatever the sums my student did it, that also I can check it very easily. I can make circles just like on the offline and can give marks. Yes, all the things we miss in the online teaching, but we can do all these things. Okay, what is Viacom? See, Viacom partner leading education software applications to provide teachers and students with the best solution for the virtual classroom and remote learning. Yes, you are. Okay, let me share my, yes, here. See, if I have Viacom, I could write anything, whatever I want to write within few seconds. Otherwise, if I want to dictate it, how can I? A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus C square. Or if I want to make some drawings like for geometry and all, very easily I can do that. Yeah, Vedantu makes this easy for all of us. It's like very, very, very easy to use all these things. But we have so many other tools also online available, which we can use like this. Yes. So this is the demonstrations which we can see. Anything, whatever you want to write, you want to, just suppose if I write and I want to highlight something, I can even do that. Okay, this is the highlight part, or this is the angle. Whatever, that it makes our life, every teacher's life, so easy. Okay, can we start some poll? Yeah. Can we start the poll? How many of you still uncomfortable with online teaching? Hi, Sarthak.
Yeah, so we have started a poll. People are
Yeah.
right now doing it.
Yes, please. And I want all of you to answer, please, so at least we can discuss these things even more or deep. Okay. Is there any problem? Poll is started. Okay. Okay. It's awesome. Okay. As I can see, 35% of you still not just comfortable with the offline teaching. We definitely talk about this and in our Q&A session, what the difficulties you face and what are your zones in which you are not comfortable. See, for me, we can, I know there are some pros and cons for everything. I never say that online teaching is only pros only. It has some cons. First of all, the emotion, the one-to-one connection is missing. I know some of the Vedantu, I don't know about the other platform, but Vedantu give the after-class support also to students we gave, but still, वो जो होता था ना क्लास में when you see the face of any child and they share their personal matlab, I don't want personal but some problems which sometimes they are not able to share with the parents or the friends, that things are missing, definitely that thing is missing. And all the cute and the same time naughty faces that also missing in the online education, but it gives so much other facilities. We can join as many classes as we want on the anytime whatever we want. First of all, this is safe, time saving, no just you have to just always and daily struggle with the traffic and so many other things. Okay, one more thing, tell me honestly, one fine day when you wake up and you decided, okay, when you were scared, then also it happens at least once with you. Okay, today I'm from today onwards, I'm going to start learn French. It happens with you. If you are a parent, definitely it happens with you also. When you were a kid, and maybe your kid also, at least, okay, now mama, from today I want to start with this particular hobby. It happens with you or not. Then if we only have the offline things, then what we have to do, we have to, okay, first of all they have to convince us, okay, then we have to go and search for a good class. And in 50% or even I should say 70% cases, we drop that class after 10 days, because that now that suddenly comes and then suddenly goes off also. But if you have online options, whenever my son comes to me and from today onwards I am going to learn French, yeah, okay, from today. Why today? Start from now only. Go online and start learning. I do not want to struggle with me and him, and then I am not go to out for searching all these things, the classes, then again the drop and the pickup. That is a nightmare for me. And then okay, then again you struggle. Oh, how and when you join with so much passion, how can you leave after 10 days or the 15 days? That all things I come up outcome with this. I 100% I can bet so many of you, is 70% of you definitely agree with me. If my son wants to learn any new thing, yes, why today? Go and start right now. Correct. Okay. So, what else we have? See, okay, before starting any other thing, I want to share my Guru Mantra for mathematics. Yes, one of my teacher only gave it to me when I was in grade 12. That OP Chandan sir, he was 85 years old, and when he teach us, we start shivering out of the this excitement. So he gave me a golden rule which changed my life. That is the rule of 4P. pen, paper, practice, and patience. Yes. Math is not possible. Math is not history or any other subject. You can only do with only the book. You need to struggle with pen and paper. And when very big mathematician says, math is nothing but a war between chalk and the board. Means you have to keep on practice. You won't believe this, but we still practice some of the sums. If any new type of the sum, we still practice before taking the class. Okay, then practice and patience. Yes, if first time is not able to solve, you have to keep doing it till the time you are not successful in this one. Okay, so what about the pen and paper? That is the main thing. If I'm taking the online education, paper is our screen, but what about the pen? Pen is this, our Wacom or any pen tablet with which you can take same experience as offline or the online. It makes your study so easy and very very easy and so comfortable. Okay. And one more thing is, previously whenever we go for the offline teaching, what happened, so many times we have to struggle. Oh ma'am, we have not still done with the copying, we are not still done, ma'am, please wait for some time. But now all these things problems are not, teacher student has to take the screenshot within few seconds, you even don't know that, and they are sorted. Even sometimes we ask them, okay, these are the formulas, in this slide so many formulas are there, take the screenshot, that will be useful for you. So many pros and cons are there, but for me personally, there are lot more pros in comparison to cons. But okay, one more thing, can we start the poll, Sarthak? Can we paint a beautiful picture without brush or correct tools? Tell me, if you want to draw a very beautiful picture, not sketch. Yes, I'm not talking about the sketch and all. I'm talking about a picture, the painting full of colors. Is it possible for you? For anyone, is it possible? See, 90% of you says no. And I think this is not possible at all. If let me take a very girly type of example. If you want to make a good recipe, you need correct ingredients as well. And for online teaching, can you do any online thing without a good data package or the Wi-Fi, whatever you have, or the very good type of laptop or the phone or the tablet, whatever? Similarly, if you want to take a two-way communication, interactive class, and you want to do classes without hurdle, in coming days, the Viacom is also a very, 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 any pan tablet is a very essential thing which you need to take any class effectively, or you can say the comfortably, seamlessly. That is very, very, very much essential. As right now we cannot live without the fridge or our Bluetooth speakers or the phone or the laptops. After some days, that will be also compulsory in the school. Mark my words. Because I can see the change in me and my son. As a teacher, my aspect, and as a student, I have my son's aspects also. And trust me, it changed a lot of things very easily. I'm not so much into arts and all, but if you are just suppose if you are not a student, if you are a mother, similarly now everybody is so much in the doodling and the coloring and all, just for your me time and all, that time also you can use it. Pen and papers are still working. I never say that pen and papers are waste and not working, but this is also a very good and effective way to express yourself. Okay. Sarthak, can we start the Q&A session now?
Definitely, ma'am. We can definitely start that. So the
Okay.
first
So
question.
can I start taking the first one?
Yeah, ma'am. You can
Yes.
definitely take.
Yes, please go. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Banti Goswami asked me how to use Viacom product for demonstration demonstrating geometry. Okay, let me share my screen. And here it is, your answer. Okay, yesterday only, let me give you one example. Yesterday only, when I was teaching this slide, one of my students asked me, ma'am, I am find it out very difficult to draw a cube. Can you please teach me? Without Vacam, let me give you also that same example. Yes, I said, yes, bacha, we can do it within few seconds. Make two squares like this and join all the edges. Or what is the meaning of acute angle? This is an example of acute angle. Like this, you can demonstrate geometry because we have enough tools for that. We have arc, circles, triangles, everything. And we don't have every shape. Just suppose we don't have parallelogram, but still we are able to make it. And one more thing I forgot to tell, I'm so sorry. I know this is not perfect because I am very versed in the drawing and all. See, but still it is better than this one. Correct? Yeah, and this Viacom is equally works as a mouse as well. Not only for this one, Pantap, this is equally work for the mouse. With this, you don't need any mouse. Okay. So now Aniket asked me, I often forgot the basic formulas of algebra like the formulas of cube plus b cube. Please give me some suggestions. Yes, definitely. See, I again give you the offline and online, both one things. Okay. What I use, what I suggest to my students. If you are so much into offline learning, just write it down on a big paper in bigger size and stick wherever you go most, like in the door of the fridge, or sometimes if you door of your washroom or in front of your mirror, and as many times you see it, definitely you will remember it. And if you spend so much time on online, like, then make a stickers of that and place it on your desktop. Definitely you will remember everything. Try it for a week. This is tried and tested, not only with me, with so many students. 100% work. Okay, so next one. So Joy sir asked me, in the online era, it is difficult for the teacher to check the paper of a student. How do you manage? Okay, very good question, Sujay sir. See, in Vedantu, we have a different type of tools for that. But still, if I want to check, I ask, because every student still don't have pen tab, so they cannot solve online. So they just solve the papers and they just uploaded it online. And when I check it and make the marks, and as how we have done offline, I'll just underline the mistakes or the circles and give marks, and we can resend the papers to them. I hope this is useful for you. Okay, what is mental math? How to learn it? Okay, very good question. Mental math is a math. Just do the calculations mentally without using help of pen and paper. Okay, even my grandmother is still doing all the calculations mentally. She used to like the tables in Hindi we call it pahade. Okay, saat, cheda, and all these things. These all things I like mental comes in the mental math, and this is very good if you are prepared for any competitive exams, even for your board exams. This helps you a lot. And how to learn it? There are various numbers of online platform where you can learn it free. Or if I suggest you, and maybe I'll be partial, but we have so many in Vedantu, we have so many even free webinars on mental maths only. You can join them as well. Or apart from Vedantu also, matlab internet is full of that tips and tricks, but don't see and leave it. That will not useful for you. Practice at least 5 to 8 sums for one trick, then only it will remember. Otherwise, even I saw so many tricks, if I not practice, I forgot it. Okay, thank you. And next one, the Prachi Jain. Can I know 3D models? Matlab it looks the 3D effect. How I make show you the how to I make the cube. But exactly 3 ones is not. This is like 2D one. Sarthak, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think so. 3D models is possible. Just how we show illustrate like the cubes and cuboids, that only we can do it.
Yes, totally.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Next one. I find it difficulty. Sorry. Yeah, please.
Yeah, ma'am, I was saying that you are right. It's only possible in the way
Okay.
that you just showed to us.
Yes, that is only the way I think. Okay. Next one. Ramakrishna asks, "Sir, I find it very difficult to visualize trigonometry. Are there any online digital tools that will make it easier for me?" I say, Ramakrishna, there's only one tool which makes easier for you, and that is practice. No online digital tools will help you in this one. Honestly, practice is the only key for success. As I shared my Guru Mantra with you, pen, paper, patience, and practice. Punctuality, yes. You should be punctual. Sit every day 1 hour with the trigonometry book or the notes or online questions, whatever. After a week only you can find difference in yourself, but you should be punctual for a week, at least for a week. Okay. The next question comes from Rekha. As a student who is very keen in learning math, I wanted to know what could be some good and interesting courses to take after 12th. Okay, Rekha, that is a very interesting question, but I think nobody can answer you this question better than you. What you want to do, that is the first thing, what you wanted to do. If you want to so much in the just to learn mathematics, you can become engineer. Even you can take a accountancy and the CA work also, that because they are the numbers, maths in the form of money, but still they are maths. And you could be a teacher, that is always an option. Or 100, please ask yourself what you want to be, where you want to see after few years. Okay. Next thing, what Payal Mukherjee asked me, what is the advantages for students to use Viacom? Okay, Payal, very good question. See, if I just show you how I make the cube. Just suppose sometimes the students, see, we have all type of students. Some understand in once, and some understand in the after 3 or 4 attempts. Where he is to doing the mistake, how can I got to know? If we use the Viacom and make the same picture in front of me as I make in front of you on the screen, within few seconds, I got to know, okay, where he is doing the mistake. And Viacom gives you two-way learning. It gives you interaction. This is, see, right now, we are doing two-way interaction. You are asking me questions, I am answering. Before that, for 20 minutes or 30 minutes of this starting webinar, it was one way. That was not that much effective. We know always two. So Viacom gives you an advantage to do two-way learning very easily. Okay. Can Viacom be helpful in teaching algebra for any part of, not even algebra, even I not even math, any part of anything? Let me share my screen one again. See here. Okay, if I want to write something like, let me take, okay, bigger bracket. If I, okay, let you try to take instructions. Big bracket A, then curly bracket B plus C, then small bracket started D plus E, then close all the brackets. Instead of that, if I write it like this, A maybe whatever I say, that's a different. But see, is it easy, or whatever the I gave you the instructions, that is easy to follow? If this is a question, then which one for you to easy to follow and solve it? I think if I just tell it orally, I have to repeat this 4 to 5 times to make them understand properly. And if I use the Viacom, it is just one within a few seconds, I can explain what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay. Next one, Guinea Desai asked us, can Viacom be helpful in teaching? Okay, sorry, I already answered this. Then Bhaskara sir asked us, I used to teach offline before this lockdown. Now I started teaching online. Can you suggest some tools or techniques that will help me in teaching online? First of all, Viacom, definitely. And see, Bhaskar sir, as you, when you change your pencil to pen, it takes you some time to adapt. Or if you start, even if you start any new writing with a new pen. Similarly, if you take a Viacom or any pen tablet, it will not start giving you result from one day. You have to practice. You should practice on the MS Paint or somewhere. Okay, but that will be very helpful. Other than that, I can suggest you some tools. If you are in the mathematics, you want to teach the coordinate geometry or something, you can use Desmos or this type of tools, which are like, I'm sharing my screen again and again, I'm explaining. Desmos is very good to make graphs and all, so you can use that as well. And right now this only comes in my mind. Hope it will help. Okay. Next one says, is there any fun app or game which helps in teaching maths? Yeah, there are plenty of them. I don't know, should I take one is the Math is Fun. I found that site very, very, very interesting. If you are in the lower grades, up to 8th, you should definitely follow that. They have great simulations and so many good math. They make actually fun to you. Math is makes actually fun. Sorry. Sometimes it happens. Okay, and apart from that, also there are so many sites or the apps on which you can play maths puzzles or the riddles online only. They will give you answer immediately if you are wrong or something. Okay. Then is it necessary to be good in maths to pass a government exam? It depends on for which exam you are applying. If you are applying for the, just suppose any post in which maths is the key thing, then definitely you should be. But just suppose if you are applying for the government job, in this one you only have to document it or any other thing, then I don't think so that is very much compulsory to be good in the mathematics. It's completely depend on which post or for which profile you are applying. Okay, what is the scope after doing bachelor's in mathematics? I'm a bachelor's in mathematics, and I can say there's so much scope. Right now, I'm only telling you, see, if you are take maths in a subject, what I feel, so there are millions of ways open for you, not only one or two. You could go any, you choose any side which is related to commerce. You can choose any side which is related to science, not of course the medical side and all. If you are not going with the bio, you can come in the teaching line. Even if you are bachelor's in mathematics, you can start doing freelancing work nowadays. So much freelancing work available online with which you can just work 1 or 2 hours in a day and you can earn a good amount of money. Try this with your parents' permission, of course. Okay, if one bad in 10th, you can go in. Yes, why not? Why not? If you are bad in math in 10th grade, how is it not possible you are not good in 11th and 12th? No, only rule of 4P. I personally follow that. Take it, Ratan. Maybe that will change your life as well. This is not like that. See, if I'm not do not understand any particular, just suppose I download a new app today, I don't know how to use it today, but why should I never know, don't know how to use it ever? No. Tomorrow, if I just spend some time with it, I learn it. Similar with the math. Love mathematics. Math will love you back. I know I'm feeling so emotional when I talk to math, but actually math is my first love. And after that, I could say teaching. Okay, how can Viacom be helpful to make math teaching and learning more enjoyable? Okay, if just suppose, I think Kaushik, I already answered your question somehow when I show this. If I ask you to give instructions, okay, now plus add this, add that, or instead of that, uh, okay, if I ask you, we have a triangle is which one arm is 5 centimeters, other is 3, and next is 4. Instead of that, if I do it like this is 5 centimeter, this is 4 centimeter, and this is 3 centimeter. What type of triangle it is? Which one you like most? I think I have not shared my screen. I'm so stupid sometimes, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Now, okay, if I illustrate, now I show you this picture, which gives you more impactful, which is more easy to understand what type of triangle it is. Scalene. But if I just ask you, okay, one is 4 centimeter, one is 5, and one is 3, definitely it is quite way better to see. And as after the pandemic, our visual memory is the best memory. If you go with the facts and all, that affects us most. So with the Viacom, you can just see the things, write the things, and visual memory is the best right now. We are work according to the facts and these things, surveys. Okay, as a student who is very keen on learning mathematics, want to know what could be some good and interesting courses to take after 12th? Okay, a very good question who asked this, Shilpa. Shilpa, I should say this is the time or era of skills, where how many skills you have, you will get chances to get a good job or a good position in your life very soon. So after 12th, if you are nowadays very much interesting, I'm not suggesting you to go there. I'm just giving you a few options which comes in my mind right now. Like you can go for the data analysis. That is also a very good. Right now, it is very much in the market, and you definitely go for engineering or for supported courses of engineering always, and you can learn different type of languages as well. In that, is not like that you did not use math in that. For each and every aspect of life, you use mathematics somehow. Somehow we use mathematics everywhere, somewhere less, somewhere more, but everywhere. Okay, and again I want to, okay, if you have any difficulty to choose your career, once one of my brother gave me this advice, take the Hindustan Times, that वो job वाला हुआ था ना, can you please someone help me with the what, मेरे को याद नहीं आ रहा, what we call that paper ना, employment वाला page होता है. Go through with that and see what's in the market. Market means समय in the, if you go in the market means if you go for to looking for a job, what they need most. And right now, no need to go with this paper. That is my time. Now you can go or any portal online, this one, and see which job is most in the demand. If you still interested in that, go ahead with that. Okay, I'm preparing for government job exam, but I'm afraid of maths. Give some tips. Sanchita, then choose the profile or the job in which one mathematics is not very much is the key, or otherwise the only tip I'm giving again and again, practice. Practice, practice, practice. I truly believe practice makes a man or woman or lady or girl perfect. That is the only thing. Okay. I'm a teacher too, but I have poor knowledge of edtech. So can I make any math related illustrations like formula and images or of the cone or cube beforehand and save it into the device before I start taking my online class? Yes, definitely you can do it. Definitely you can do it. First of all, again, if you think you are a poor knowledge of EdTech, practice before class. Still, if I find it out, then okay, today we even before the class, even taking the Vedantu, we solve or try to solve all the questions, because I do not know, but teachers wants to stuck in front of students. Correct. So yes, if just let me give you an example. Just suppose if you are making this image, okay, and just if you give the example of phone, let me use that only. It is a cone. Yeah, I know it is not perfect, but it is a cone.
Screen
So
not is
just
sharing.
take the screenshot, crop it accordingly, save it,
Ma'am,
and
actually,
upload
please
on
explain to me.
whatever. Okay, sorry. Now it's sharing. Sorry. Yes, like this is the image of cone. Make it before end only. So if you make it before class, if once it is not go perfect, you have enough time to make it again and again and again till the time you will not get the perfect image. Okay, then save it, crop it accordingly however you want, you need, and upload wherever you are teaching on whichever platform you are taking class. How you upload the any images, you can do it aram se. This is my Vedantu portfolio, but the same work you can do even easier on MS Paint. So go ahead with that. Try this. I think so it will work definitely. Okay. I scored good marks in maths in my 10th grade, so choose maths for 10+2 level. Sorry. Now I find it very difficult to understand. Any suggestions? If you are good in the maths, then definitely it will easy. Maybe see, whenever your life, when you come 10s to 10+2, definitely difficulty level will increase. Definitely. Correct. So again, practice it more. If you are not able to understand the things, try to go online and to find out the easier ways to solve the same problems. That could help you, I think. Okay, because for one question there is only one solution, but to reach that solution there are so many ways, means there are so many methods. Maybe one method is not good for you, but another definitely will. So try to find out the easier method for the same problem. Okay. Do pan tablets really help in teaching arithmetic? Yes, why not? If I want to, if I ask you 56 into 57, and can I do it orally? Even I cannot do it orally. I need pen. Should I do it on the paper here and then show it to you? No. Why? I just go online on my page and simply do it in front of students only. Especially in the teaching arithmetic LCM and the HCF. How can you teach HCF, LCM, and all these things without using PanTab? Correct now? Okay, this divide again with the 2, divide again with the 3, they will never understand. If you show them, then only they will understand. And as I give answer to Pranav, find out the another way. Similarly, it happens with us also. See, if we show some answer in the slide, but some students say, ma'am, we find it out very difficult. Then still on the spot, I'll show them a easier method or just break into the steps. So should I type that time the whole thing again? No, not possible at all. I use my Viacom. Okay, and other than that, in the maths there are so many things which are difficult to type or impossible to type sometimes. Fractions, exponents, powers, all these brackets, it takes too much time to type or use the formula or the shortcut keys. If you have PanTab, this is just like what you should say, just nothing like it. You can quickly write whatever you want.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, before we move on to
Just suppose. Yes.
excuse me, yeah. So, ma'am, before we move on to any other
Yes.
question, can we just briefly show to our audience that how we connect a Wacom pen tab to the device and then start using it? Can you just demonstrate
Yes.
it once?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, let me, this very, very easy thing. This is nothing like how you charge your phone. This is my pen tablet Viacom, and this comes with this. Nothing else. This USB port you have to insert. Sorry that I cannot show because my camera will not go there. And just insert how you plug in your mouse or your USBs or your pen drives in the with the laptop or with the computers. You can do it with the same thing. No need to charge it separately, and this pen comes in, and then you can start writing. It will take charging directly from your laptop or this thing. And if you go for the tablet and or use, you have to use the USB extenders that will help you. Sarthak, is that fine or should I illustrate it more?
No, ma'am, this was clear. And you can probably just demonstrate how after connecting this, once we can easily, comfortably write on the screen.
Yes. Okay. So once we connected it, it directly start working. You cannot write on each and every site or app or a screen. Like it you works on the Paint, and it will not work on Excel definitely. Where you have the plain page and you can draw there, you can start using work. And for this one, you have to download software definitely. After running that, you can set. See here, there are two small buttons are there, which you can easily set according to your preference. Means the small button is used for delete or to select the whole line, or the next one is to rotate the page or something. This you can set it according to your preference. These are work like mouse left and right buttons. Now it works almost like that. And after that, you can directly start writing on that. Yes, see, it works like mouse as well. With this, you no need to keep mouse, no need to keep hundreds of gadgets with you. Just keep it simple and straight. Anything else, Sarthak?
No, ma'am, that was it. We can like just look up to the remaining questions.
Yes. They say maths is the most important subject among all others. Do you agree? Somehow, yes, I am agree. See, if I don't know any particular language like Hindi or English, I could survive. If I don't know history, I could survive. But if I don't know mathematics at all, none of, मतलब थोड़ा सा भी नहीं, then for me it's difficult to survive. Okay, see, not only to passing any exam or any competitive exams or your boards or something, or to get the job in day-to-day life also, you need mathematics. Whenever we all got very excited to whenever we see discount, but they always say 50% discount. After 50% discount, how much is the amount? If you see on the tag, that means you are not a true math lover. That means you have to solve it by yourself. Okay. And like 50 plus 20% discount, what does that mean? If you're not know the basic mathematics, you don't know that. And how to find out your own percentage. So for lead a very basic life also, you definitely should need some basic knowledge of mathematics. And I do not say this is the most important subject, but this is one of the important part of your life, I should say. Okay, ma'am, as a teacher, I think online teaching and learning is expensive process. What about those students who cannot afford this? How to reach those students in this online era? I am not agree with you, Sanchari Sinha Roy. There are some platforms which are very expensive, but there are millions of platforms which are absolutely free. As I give you the example, I think you were there. If very fine day, my son is wake up and started, Mama, I want to learn this particular skill or this particular language. No need to pay anything. For first few classes or first few months, even you can follow online classes. They are free. If you really want to learn something, they are for even how to tighten up a screw. We have videos for that on YouTube. For mental math, as the question comes, for arithmetic, everything. when YouTube is absolutely free for each and every person. Yes, if you want to specialize something, then definitely you have to go for the paid courses. But still, see, if you have to go and stay, just suppose I'm in Bangalore, I want to join any college in the Madras or the Bombay. Okay, so apart from the school fee, I have to pay for the rent, for food, for transportation, and for so many hundred things. But if you join the online, at least that much expenses will not affect you. You are staying at your home, how you are always. So at least that much is. I think so. This is, as I said, I'm not agree with you. Online is, some courses are expensive, but that is offline courses also. If you go to do MBA somewhere, they're quite expensive, even for online or even for offline. Okay. How to manage the tension of maths in a competitive exam with practice? Uh, just for if you are going to give any competitive exams or JEE or the board, practice that the same thing at home. There are hundreds of mock test papers for every competitive exams. Take the printout. Yeah, this time I'll ask you to print out, because you have to create the same matlab what atmosphere around you. Sit in a room alone and try to solve the same thing within a time. That will help you. Make not only once, make this thing at least 3 times, and definitely you will find out there's some difference in your confidence level, definitely. Okay. How to understand if I'm good to enough pursue higher education in maths? Sagar, if you get good marks, or sometimes marks is not the criteria, but you, uh, okay, just suppose if any problem comes in front of you and you're not, will you leave it like this, or you still try to solve it until you are not able to? If you are the second type of person, you are good enough to pursue any higher education. But if you face any problem, okay, this is not able to, I'm like, nah, I don't want to solve it, leave it, then please make up your mind, and then only go for any higher education for any subject. This is for any subject, not only for mathematics. If you want to really struggle and wants to achieve whatever you want, nothing is impossible for you. Okay, I scored good marks in maths in 10th grade, so choose maths for 10 plus 2. I think I already answered this question. Thank you so much, Disha ma'am. You're a very good teacher. Do you feel monotony in teaching profession? At least sometimes. I have completed B.Ed. I'm applying for teaching jobs. Wanted to know. Uh, I should say monotony is not there, because teaching is the teaching, I think, is a very noble profession, not only for saying, where because you always surrounded with such a cute uh, faces and the cute talks. So every day, if you just little bit dull, they just want to cheer you up. Or if you one day you are very happy, they want to share, ma'am, आज क्या बात है, आज तो आप बड़े खुश लग रहे हो. So I don't think so. At least in 9 years, I don't feel like. You might ask me, okay, then why you are choose a subject matter expert? I want to enhance my skills. I do not want to stick on the one ways always. That's why for that I just enhance my skills. I want to try the other things also. One thing comes in the saturation. Okay, now I'm good in teaching. Let me try some other things. So वो कीड़ा मेरे में है. So that's why I tried the subject matter expert job, and I'm very happy with that as well. Does really music really helps in solving maths? Definitely, 102%, at least for me. See, whenever you solve mathematics, you need concentration. Okay, and we definitely, if we're in school or in the home, we are surrounded with the hundreds of sounds, or should I say, zillions of sounds. To avoid that extra noise, you can use music that calms your mind, gives you a focused way. But don't make it a habit, because one of my friend was there when we used to in the college. When she goes to the examination hall, she is not able to solve, because she was so much practice the solve the mathematics only with the music. So don't make it a like 100% habit, but it definitely helps you. Okay, I have weird question, but wanted to know if do not know math. Yeah, why not? Why not? If you don't know the math, you can do physics. But physics have some type of math. You cannot just read out of that. That much maths you have to bear. But otherwise, it's not like that. If you don't know the math, you can. Some mathematics is there in the physics. That much तो झेलना ही पड़ेगा. How much Vedantu cost? Please go on the app and check, Ganesh. It's different plans for different courses. So many. Viacom tab price. I think Sarthak will help us for this one. Viacom tab price. I really don't know because I have the same thing from last more than 2 years.
Yeah, ma'am. So actually, there are different ranges of Wacom tabs. There's a small size, medium, and a large size one. Each has their different prices, and you can find them on Wacom's official website.
Okay, thank you so much for help us, and thank you so much, Manoj, to boost up my confidence. Thank you so much for your lovely comment, and thank you, Rajat. I'm on Instagram, but yes, you can follow me. My Lipika G is my Instagram handle, or better, you can follow me on the not follow means if you want to say something, if you want to discuss something, I'm very much active on the Telegram. The same handle Lipika Gupta. You can ask if you have any doubts, you can connect me with them. Okay, and one more thing I want to tell you, the Viacom is such a low maintenance gadget. I really want to say, because if you have mouse or something, you have to change your mouse in every 2 to 3 months. Correct, Sarthak? At least for me it happens. But Viacom, I have the same. This is more, I think, 2 years old, and touchwood, it still works well. And not even one time I have any problem in this one. Yeah, my Insta account I already shared. Okay, I think now it's this much is over. Sarthak, please tell me if I'm forgot something to add it here. Please
No,
let me
ma'am,
know.
you didn't forget. You answered every question perfectly and beautifully. That was indeed a very lovely session. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you
ma'am,
so much.
for this thing. So,
Thank you.
if you have
Yeah,
anything
guys,
else
and
to
feel
say,
free to connect if you have any doubts. Sorry to disturb you, but if you have any doubts for online or offline teaching, feel free to connect, DM me, Telegram me, because when I turn, so many people are there in my life who help me for my this transformation, and so I really don't mind. I'll not answer you immediately. Definitely, I have work, I have house to manage, but I'll answer. That is pakka. Within 24 to 48 hours, I'll answer. But please don't just expect me to answer immediately. But I definitely answer each and one of you, each and every one of you. Feel free to ask anything, whatever you have doubts. Yeah, please. Sorry to disturb you again and
no,
again, Sarthak. I'm so sorry.
no issues, ma'am, no issues. It was lovely hearing you throughout this hour. And indeed, when we see that a teacher with so much passion comes on our platform to say about teaching, about the subject, we can see that passion and that fire about the subject coming
Yes.
directly from the tutor. So I'm sure that the students who learn from you are truly a very lucky batch. So coming today to the closing of a session, that was indeed a very beautiful session. I would like to thank Lipika ma'am for giving her valuable time and knowledge to us. I would also
Your
like to,
voice is breaking, Sarthak.
is it better now?
Yeah, it's better now actually. Previously, whatever you say, it was, I don't know about the other audience, but it's not clear for me.
Okay, I apologize for that, ma'am. So I was just saying that your students are truly lucky for
No,
having
no, no.
learned mathematics from you. And coming to the closing of our session, I would just like to say that this was indeed a very beautiful session. I would like to thank Lipika ma'am for giving her valuable time and knowledge to us. I would also like to extend my thanks to Wacom for giving us this opportunity to bring this event to life. I would request our audience to check out Wacom's official website, wacom.com, to check out the cool and amazing products. Explore their Insta profile as well, Wacom India. Also, lastly, don't forget to check out Youth's Instagram pages, Youth Mag, to keep track of our upcoming events, Youth Live Insta sessions, and also, most importantly, our upcoming issue of magazine. Thank you all. Hope you have a nice, safe, and amazing day ahead. Thank you once again, ma'am, for coming to this session.
Thank you for having me here. I'm such a good time. Thank you so much, Sarthak and the team, and thank you so much for all the participants also to hear me, to bear me for an hour. And thank you. It was such a lovely session.